Once again, I am the Mighty Rider. Coming to you live Thanksgiving evening. I have had my many courses. I am absolutely stuffed, and really, I should just take the tryptophan journey down to Sleep Town for my invite from the Sandman because I'm shot. But I figured a nice little quick video for everybody. As you can see my screen, it's everybody's favorite things all over the place. Red dots. Red dots. Everybody loves red dots, right? God, I hate red dots. I'm sure everybody else does too. But today, you get to see and experience the red dots with me and how I see my screen. This is I left it intentionally post reset. You can see we're well past the reset for UTC 00. But I just want to show you really what you should be doing every time. Kill the red dots, get rid of them, but also just the normal stuff that you're doing in your day to day, just to make sure you're gaining, or I say maximizing your game. For one thing, we're gonna go right first to exploration down here, and we're gonna clean our little goodies. Idle time 9 hours is max. Things happen, but I do recommend checking in at least once every 9 hours. Click that little claim button and get all your little goodies. Then we're gonna go over here to our alliance. Hello, alliance. Tech, same thing. Long live the alliance. We have everything completed. If you don't have everything completed, look for where your thumbs up is. I can't see how there's a little thumbs up here. Your territory, that's obviously one of the categories. Your alliance probably trying to boost something, whether it be under territory, battle, growth. Usually it's set up by one of your R4s or your R5, and then fill that in. Don't just go rogue and do whatever you think is cool, because you get bonuses when you use the beautiful thumbs up there. It gives you a little extra points towards finishing up whatever category you're trying to complete. Usually, if you don't agree with it, you think something better, then that would be a discussion to be had between you and your leadership. I'm just going to go right here, contribute, and just click and hold. I don't even pay attention to what it is because it's just infinite. But see, here you go. Contribution rewards are plus 20%. That's why you want the thing. If I take it off, oh no, reward chance not as good. We want it. You always want that on. So if you are an R4 or R5, make sure you are thumbs upping something. Make sure you're getting those bonus points, because if you're not, again, it's not every time, but it's worth extra. It's just chance. And you're welcome to use gems to this. If you are free to play, do not use gems. This is not worth gems. Save gems for your lucky wheel, or if there's some other event. I highly recommend that, but do not use gems for this. Even if you're early on in your alliance, I wouldn't do it, especially if you're free to play. If you're a spender or a large sea mammal, then maybe you want to use some of your gems to help your alliance out for a certain category. But overall, I probably would not use gems for this. Get out of here. Settings. Let's see what we got going on. There's an alliance vote going on right now. We're trying to determine what we're going to do for SVS. I have everyone checking out, are we going to go help another alliance? Are we just going to fend for ourselves? Because as you can see, we don't have a lot of members right now, 47 members, but we've only been around for a little over a month since I left my last alliance. Just doing my own thing. Well, we're doing our own thing. It's a group thing. Not perverted, get right in the gutter. But we work together. We started out as around 20. We've more than doubled ourselves in over a month. It'd be great if we could pick up at least those 3 more people so we get some special stuff. As in better gathering resources that are protected for the alliance. Of course, you have your shop. I usually go for whatever's like highly discounted. I don't really need shields. I don't use them too often because I'm pretty strong. I wouldn't recommend using them. The reason why I have so many alliance tokens is because we're going through alliance mobilization, and you get lots of bonus tokens for alliance mobilization. For me, there's nothing really super exciting. I'll pad here, get it all. Thank you. What else we got here? There. I'm going to be doing a lot of research for SVS, so I'm going to take whatever research I can get. I don't really heal because we have the auto heals that really help fast. Plus, I've banked a lot. Soldiers, sure. I have a lot right now, so I'm being greedy. Normally, I wouldn't take a 5% discount And that's all thanks to our friend Baldor, who is a great little expert that's just recently come into our life. You see right here, you can check how many you have. Territory teleporters, I have 0. So 45% discount is nice, but I don't. I try not to teleport too often if I don't have to, so I will pass on that for now. Over here, 75% on territory teleport. That's a lot better deal. Still won't need it. Then after we have recalls, I have 34 of them. I don't really use recalls too much. I'm usually pretty confident in my move to do that. So, I mean, if you want to have a bucket of them, go for it. But they pop up in other places. I don't know if I'm worth 14,000, depending on how many total you have. For the week, um, right here you have your pet food, your pet chest. 75% discount's huge. It's great. It makes it discounted, but there's probably better places to find it. Though this only uses tokens, and I have a lot, so I might take a couple. Like right now, I have 571 of these. So we're gonna go right here, and you know what? Just for you guys, 50,000's a lot. We're gonna do 4 of them. That's really not a good deal, but I'll do it just to show that I'm spending for you guys. See. Of course, you see because the weekly things are already sold out. You know, I always get whenever there is VIP stuff, I get it. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how much it costs. I get all the VIP stuff because that all adds up and gets you bonus stuff elsewhere. Whether you're trying to get to the next VIP level or whether you're trying to get extra gear, and I'll even show you mine in a little bit. And of course, there's transfer pass. I have 19 of them. Which is a lot for some, and it's enough to transfer. I am a large sea mammal. I need 50 to transfer. That's a lot. It's not that I'm planning to transfer, but you keep them in your back pocket and you get them because you get 1 a week. So if you have enough tokens and you're good, when actually you have enough tokens, enough that you've gotten enough for your week, whatever it might have been, like, you know, here, I had 75% off for the advanced teleport. Absolutely took that because those really did 75% off of these VIP tokens. I took those. So I made sure I had enough. You know, if you don't have enough, then don't waste on transfer fast. Most likely you won't need as many. I need to get one every week because for whatever reason, you know, if civil war breaks out, I'm out of here. I never thought I'd leave my last state, and then a dictator rose to power, and that was that. And we spent time, a few months planning to get out of there, and we did. But I have no plans to live here. There's no dictators in my state currently. I don't think anybody has designs on that, so I hope not. But usually they're tough to rise because they're sniffed out pretty quickly, and the state doesn't allow it to happen. We're going to go chests. I usually just wait till like, there's an auto claim, like we're going to loot chests. It says claim all. I'm going to claim them all. There we go. If this fills up after that, the lines get there's 6, I know, but I'm not going to do one at a time because I don't care enough. They'll add up eventually. Here, we got always make sure your auto joining. Right now I have 6 hours left. Always make sure it's enabled. Here's the other thing is don't use all troops. This is the little learning thing that I picked up. If you have enough troops, I'll show you a little secret. Might look that. It's 90,000 all Lancers. You're just a joiner for someone's random rally. Don't use your heroes. You don't need them. If you're the starter, obviously you're going to have heroes. If you're going to do a Polar Terror or, as you can see, Heroes Mission, Gina's Revenge, which they don't do anymore because we're past that. But if you're found my video and you're still doing Gina's Revenge, then yeah, you want to be ready to jump in at any time. So you want to have it enabled, that 8-hour mark. Anytime you check in, you're just randomly, casually logging in. This is one of those things you want to randomly do. You want to jump in and make sure that's at 8 hours because you want to be able to fill people's rallies. You don't want someone in your alliance who's trying to get polar terrors to get resources, to get event points, and not be able to do it because nobody joins a rally because everybody's asleep. Just leave it going. Especially if before you go to sleep, make sure this is on 8 hours. Most people, 8 hours is all they sleep. I'm less. I don't need 8 hours, but I would definitely do it. I have my queue all the way up, and I use only Lancers. For one thing, also, Lancers are less likely to get injured. Ooh, I'm spilling the secrets. The video I learned this from told me not to tell anybody, but I'm now making a video. Don't tell anybody. So just use Lancers. This is probably going to screw up my whole thing. So you know how when you get back from your 8 hours sleep and you have, thousands of people in the infirmary. I have like 100 people in the infirmary because if you go through it, Lancers almost never get injured in these polar terror joints or the Heroes mission. It's very rare. So that's secret. That's why I don't waste as much time healing people. I've now revealed my secret. I learned this many moons ago. I didn't share it with anybody because I was told if too many people do it, it ruins the whole thing. We're gonna find out, aren't we? I really hope I didn't screw up myself and everybody else. Let's see. Look, I put a little message because look, proud of the job everyone's done so far in the Alliance mobilization event. Just remember the SVS is coming up, and always by your side. That is our little slogan that my friends and I picked up in, or actually came up with in our previous state, and we've kept it always because we are a family and we are always by your side. And what it is we've pretty much secured our Alliance mobilization event, so that's why I was proud of everybody. And if you are an R5 or even an R4 who's looking to post some great Alliance messages, be encouraging. Some people just play the game and are quiet and just you never hear from them, like ever. But they'll do their little tasks. I hope they become chatty, at least a little bit, to stay engaged with the Alliance, because people who are chatting and constantly in the Alliance keeps it lively. It makes people want to join. We have some personal chats, some Alliance chats. You see these numbers right here? I'll show you a little thing that I learned this from my last Alliance, and I think it's kind of cool. And we're going to go down over here. Hello, where are you? And if you don't have this yet, don't worry about it. Here we go, Crystal Laboratory, and we just refine, and we see what they are. And you'll see it's 2. I'm going slow for you guys. I'm going to go faster. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I probably lost track already because I wasn't paying attention. 4, 5, and 1. So I think that was 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 2. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but just because it's hard to record and track, also I wasn't really paying attention, and then I'll post it. And it's a little thing is everyone knows what kind of they got, and it's fun, showing off a little bit. Some people get really all ones. I've seen that a few times. I haven't had all ones ever, but I've got some like all ones and a 2 before. That's pretty bad. And one thing, whether you're free to play or you're a spender, you always want to get at least one of these. Just click off one. So you use your half off. The first one you do is always half off. Get whatever you get. Add them up, collect them. If you're a spender, I won't do it now, but use more super refines. We'll do that in a different video. Here you'll see I have Romulus helping me out with my troops, and because we always want to maximize my marksmen, I always take the free marksmen. There they are. The rest are training on their own. The big thing that you want to do every chance you get, whenever you're logged in, intelligence. Usually pick the closest one to start and then work my way out. I'll go here, view. You'll see me do it. And you'll see I was number 3. I don't know why I picked 3, but Gina, Wallace. Well, no, not Wallace. Now it's Lumak. Doesn't matter who your infantry is, but those are my presets. They're all ready to go. And I just deploy because look, it saves me 2 stamina every time. That's because Gina's there and she's got at least 5 skills. And I use Wallace there because he makes them walk faster, and that's why they're always the first one to do. And honestly, I don't do anything else. I'll go back to the intelligence. I won't touch these while I'm waiting. I will rescue because that you can't get a discount on, and then I'll do right here the little explorations. Let it just fight. Always overwhelming power, I should say. Flying through. Yes. Overwhelming power. And then now the new claim all button that just came out, which is pretty handy. Get rid of everything. My board looks a lot clearer. I'll bring out friends from Agnes, more rescue. I'm not going to do all these. I'll do just one, and I'll do one more rescue. But you have the idea. And just keep doing it. But look, my troops are already back from the other one, as you can see. So I'll just find another close one, which is this one right here. You attack, level 3 again, and there we go. And then I'll sparse it out, and then I'll come back. More red dots. We got our VRP. So obviously you see I'm up to 12. As I said, you want to gather VIPs whatever you can because there's 12. You want to Look at all the extra bonuses you get each time, so they are worth it. And of course, that's where you're going to find Geronimo eventually. Go as far as you want with them. Like I said from previous videos, he's a very helpful hero, especially for attacking and for bear. We're just going back here. We're going to claim our benefits as we always do. And you want to just, again, every time you do it. We have our prestige benefits. I'm going to check what I've earned since last time, and I use them all. Always use them all. 67,000. Spin it. And you may not know what the spin is, and this is because you're lower level on the VIPs. But once you get to VIP 12 and unlocked it, you unlock a wonderful potential to win the... Oh, I skip animation. Sorry. I don't need to watch the whole thing. Then I'll do it again. And one more time. And then you get Prestige Shop. So once you've got points... See, I got the Blazing Meteor and Frost Sphere. Hello. There's puzzles. And you have to find the puzzle pieces. First, the meteor is the easiest one to find, and then the globe sphere. So that's how it is. It doesn't really cost you money. It's just getting enough of them to get to there. It's just so hard. It took a long time. And eventually, like, it tells you what percentage you're done. And just when you think you're like, oh, I'm only at 4% to go, my last 4% took me like weeks, a lot. And eventually, you also have points where you can use here. Right now, I have 22,000 points. I don't use it on the mystery tokens. I'm sorry, skin tokens. I'm at 9.3. I'm saving up to get 10, but they're not super important to me, so I don't waste it there. This is 50,000. I've never used it for the Ice Age nameplate because what does it get me? Absolutely nothing. If there was a bonus attached to it, I would have already had it. I made sure I got my mythic gear. I was here. I'll usually spend some of these, but right now I'm just saving up because I don't know what I'm going to need it for. Eventually, I might need it for chief gear or some more charm design. I don't know what I need right now, so right now I'm not spending it. I'm going to let that tally up. So I'll just let it keep going. Over here, just gather whatever's free. Free. Next one, free. Next one, free. If it's free, it's for me. And my weeklies, I do have all of them right now. The one, even if you're free to play, the one you want to have is right here. Your Ultra Value monthly card, which is $10 a month, gets you 5,000 top-up points, but it gets you, look, auto hunting and auto alliance help. And you want, because you're helping out your team. Plus, you get the little 20 stamina, and you get some free VIP points, 5,000 gems when you first get it. This is one thing that I would recommend. I even have a farm account, and my farm account, I get this. That's it. I don't do anything else. A farm account has that too. I don't waste on the gems and speed ups. I have a lot of speed ups. They pop up in other places, so I don't do that one. And that's it for there. We go to events. We are already getting match made for Canyon. I can sign up combatants, but I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, mobilization. So you see I got a freebie. Take my freebie. I'll spend it somewhere else. When I see free, I don't need to tell you. I don't need to show you that. And of course, this is just red dots to show you what it is. Foundry battle, same thing. This is just telling me about the foundry shop. I'm just clicking it to get rid of the red dot. Alliance Championship. Ooh, you can see me change lanes. As an R4, R5, you can do the change lanes. I'm not going to say that. Actually, I'll check it real quick. I'll try to keep this video shorter than I normally do because I know I ramble. As you see, our opponent really doesn't have much. We're, look, 4.5, 22.3, 0, 15, 39, 46. We've dominated them. I'm not even going to bother with that now. Same thing. Shop, don't care, not going to touch. Fortress battles. We got a battle in 9 hours, it looks like, almost 10 hours. And then Heroes Mission. I already got my 10, so I'm not going to get any more because what it is bonus Amos. I would recommend always getting at least your 10. You can get other stuff too, and then you can redeem some, but right now I'm not going to play with that. I would always get your 10. And same thing when you're doing your Trace the Reaper to find it, use your, like my number 3 squad, which is, again, it's a polar tower. So you're saying instead of it costs you 25 stamina, it costs you 20 when you use your Gina, Wallace, and whomever. I have Sergey in there. You can put whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. You set up your squads, obviously different ones. You can leave it blank, really, if you really want to. But I would do that just to save yourself 5 stamina every time. And what it is you're saving stamina, and then you're also having faster march speeds because Wallace is there. Same thing as I told you before. We're going back to events. I missed one because this is my combatants. I'm not going to get into this right now because that'll be for another time. Here we go. Free claimable. My day. Ooh, freebie. Sign and earn it. Get my one little thing there. Dead shot. Get my free reward here. Thank you. I'm not gonna do the one. I'll wait till this gets to 5. And make sure you're doing your bank. I always do the daily one because you get more. 5% daily versus 0.7. Yeah, I know it costs more gems, but it's better. It just is. Just remember to do it all the time. That's where you're picking up, 5% every day. Everything else is nothing to do there. Thanksgiving is our current event. Always use all. Click, whatever ingredients have. We're in the last day, so there's no more bonus ones. So just do whatever you got. First, I'll check requests. Anybody need one? Nope, no one does. Otherwise, I would help them out because I really don't care. Good old wish. Take tip off. Taking tip off means the red dot goes away, which, yeah. So all we are, we're the final store. I have 120, which is going to get me nothing, really. So I'm actually going to leave that 120 until next time Kasia's Wish House pops up. So you're done. King of the Meadows, we're the last one. Speed ups or some chief gear. I'm not going to waste my chief gear here. I'm going to save that for SVS. I might use speed ups for reach or something like that because I have a lot of speed ups right now. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to keep my total rank in the top 25, so I get lethality because this is the only way to get boosted lethality. It's the only thing that's worth anything. Obviously, you get the mystic shards too and some coins, but mostly the lethality is big to me. You don't have to do that, but we'll see. Look, people in there. Our favorite raccoon. People you may know. If you don't know them, just know them. Top up benefits, nothing. Keep going. There was a gourmet. There's no more red dots. We're done with Thanksgiving. Fishing, same thing. Fishing tournament ended at 19,000 points. I did it all the first day, and then I didn't play anymore. Where I finished 47th. Got me whatever. Free thing here. I don't like fishing, so I don't really do it often. I thought I was going to keep playing this time, but I didn't. And of course, you get your red dots over here. Learn skills. What do you want to do? You want to learn skills. I'm always trying to boost Rhymeless because he takes so much. So even though this is radio, I'm not boosting it because I'm saving it for SVS, but it costs a lot. So you see, I'm already past the total, but there's a lot of levels. So you have at level 9, there's 20 levels. So all I'm going to do is just learn, full amount, learn, and then walk away. It doesn't cost me anything. I'm not using speed ups on it. I'm not using shards or anything like that. Just let it go. You're all good. Anything else here? Advanced Recruit. That's going to pop up. Get the freebie. Walk away. Nope. We got 10 Jesse. I already have Jesse filled up, so that means next time the Tundra trade route pops up, I'll be trading in those shards. Thanks for the 10 spot. Go back here. What do we got? Online rewards. What do we get? Twice a day. What do we get? Stamina. Get it every time. Bonus for Magnus. We're going to go to our Beast Cage. Adventure. Oh, we got 4 attempts. I always do 2. Because I want better chances at the good stuff. If all 3 were the better stuff, then I'd probably do all 3. But since there's only 1, I'll do 1 and 1. Allied Treasure. Always claim your all. If you have your shares, make sure you share with your team so they can claim their all. And it's a whole cycle of life. Skills. Always make sure your skills are going. I wish there was there's a quick one for attack, but there's no quick one for this stuff. So right here, I'll show you the quick for attack. So if I go here, see quick use, but I'm only using that for like Foundry, Canyon, Bear, whatever else it might be. We don't need to do anything else there. Oh, look, another free one. Hello. War Academy, get my free for logging in. Oh, log in for 5 days. Free stuff there. If you're free to play, just take whatever's free. Just keep going. Make sure you do all the tasks. The only thing I'm missing now is I need 10 more Polar Terrors, which I'll do. I got 2 days to do it, so I'm not I'm quite confident that I'll finish it out. My academy is already done. Don't be jealous. What else we got here? Monument. I can claim something. 1,000 lions, extra lions tokens. Thanks for the freebie. And then, of course, oops, wait a minute. Forgot one thing. Arena I don't touch till I get close to the reset because I actually have a chance at winning the season. Even though I missed yesterday, and I'm so mad at myself. But what do I do? It was Thanksgiving dinner time. I'm spending time with the family. I think my mom would have been quite upset with me. Like, oh, why aren't you eating? I'm doing Arena. And she would have definitely looked at me cross. Or, and if my grandma was still around, I would have been like the wooden spoon to the hand, probably. 90%. I always try to keep above that, so I'll do that. You don't have to do them all. I'll just do one here. There we go. Pick up 3%. 94. Perfect. Leave it alone. The other thing you want to make sure you do every day, always make sure you're doing these. Right now they're on cooldown, 37 minutes, but I will do rush job and I will do festivities every time because it has to be extra resources there, and it also keeps my morale up here so that way it doesn't keep falling. And those are the two I do every time without fail whenever they time out. I would highly advise it. Always go to your little reports here, claim all you got, and then I just delete them all from there too. Oh, two more. Read, delete. Thank you. System, just read and claim. Ooh, I got something from the fishing tournament. Wow. Huh. I got the frame. Nice. I guess I was good enough for something. And right here, little daily contributions. Thank you. Always pick up whatever you can. Right here, claim them all. They're just going to keep piling through. Whenever they pop up, thanks. Going through. And last but not least, we got Labyrinth right here. Earth Lab. Raid. Claim. Back. Dark Forge. Raid. Claim. And I know I'm limit reached. I'm special. And shop. I have some stuff in the shop here. I have 14,000, so I could use it here. I don't know what I want to take for. I'm mostly banking stuff for another time. So right now we're just going to bank 20 of those. 20 of those. We'll leave the 4,000 right there. There's still almost 3 days left, so I'll pick up some more potentially. Eyeing those shards potentially because I think I'm going to need a lot of those eventually, even though I'm not using them right now. Probably better to bank them because I don't know how War Academy is going to work as we get to higher levels. The other thing we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. You have red dots, nomadic merchant. Again, if you're free to play, don't waste your gems here unless a VIP shows up. Otherwise, just click through these. Oops, nope, they don't want to do that. Take whatever. All this is cycling through your features, but nope, don't want you. Nothing. Refresh. Hello. What I'm looking for is hello. That was it. I was too quick. Did you see that advanced teleporter? That's what I wanted. Hope see 40 billion. Don't care it costs me 40 billion because you know how hard it is to come by these. A lot, and what it is resources, which most of us have a ton of resources. We've been playing it long enough, or you're going to have a ton of resources. If you haven't been playing long enough, again, you somehow found this channel, which thanks, please like and subscribe. This is the first time I've ever asked for it. Video 5, first time asking for people to like and subscribe. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. But it's just cycling through resources. You're not going to lose them all. It's just putting more of the same thing. And I spend 670,000 meat. I pick up, whatever. Here I got 40 more meat come back to me as I spend iron. Just keep going. Oh, VIP. Thank you. Yes, I want to spend it. Nope. Don't want anything else. Free refresh. Not wasting my gems. Unless you're a big spender. If you have a lot of gems, then if you know there's something you're trying to gather, then go for it. But that's on you. I'm not going to tell you yes or no. Have I spent gems on this pass? I have. Not too many. Mostly like when I was trying to finish these books here, whether it be for expedition or exploration. I was mostly did exploration. I didn't do expedition. I did when I was trying to boost up like Gina or Wallace or Jasser or Jesse, trying to get them to where they help me with Bear or something like that. And again, we're just cycling through. No, not gonna help. Refreshes are all done. Bye bye. Mystery shop, same thing. I don't do too much here. I look for free stuff, or for something I'm trying to collect. I look for heavy discounts. I would like this actually. I'll use it because I know Eston's going to come up big. Free refresh. Nothing here is going to be nice for me. Oh, freebie. See, take it. Market celery down turns 2. Awesome. I got 2 of these for 50% off too. Yeah, sure, why not? And we'll free refresh again. Oh, freebie again. Woo. Pet chest. Nothing else. Not spending. Arena shop. I'm so screwed up. So mad at myself right now because I should be having enough for a mithril right now, and I don't. because I'm at 7,400, and I really would have picked up a couple thousand more if I had finished well in arena, and I'm really mad at myself. But again, better to be mad at myself than have my mom mad at me. VIP shop, you'll see I've already bought all this stuff this week, and that's because with the Thanksgiving thing, we had a gems day. Also, with the Alliance mobilization, we had gems options to boost. So again, if you are free to play, I don't recommend doing anything. Maybe some of the stuff down here, whether it be the mythic expeditions, the Tundra Trek, extra hours, mythic shards. Those are all good stuff to get. Otherwise, if you're not using it for anything, don't get them. I never do all of them. I only did it because it worked for me threefold. So like the day that we got bonuses for Thanksgiving Fest, I also used it for here to get all the resource stuff. I also used it as part of Alliance mobilization. So what it is I got points for Alliance mobilization. I got points for the Thanksgiving, and then of course I just got the the resources that I need to help me get better. So always maximize whatever you're using for yourself. Don't use shards just for the sake of using shards. Use it where it helps you out. I know everybody wants to get better faster. You're hurting yourself actually. I know you want that FC8, or you want to get to 5 stars or 4 stars on someone. Don't do it. Just have a little restraint if you can. And I know I am absolutely the worst. This is do as I say, not as I do, because I'm terrible at showing restraint. But I'm just giving you the best advice I can. And you definitely want to do that and wait, because you want to make work for you, or whether it be SVS, which is highly preferable if you're someone who can't wait for SVS. And I definitely know there's a bunch of people out there like that. You're all sneaky, and we see you at the top of the leaderboards. And there are certain people in this state that would literally take you out back of the woodshed and whack you with the switch. But I will not name names. You know who you are, or you know who they are, even better. But definitely save up unless you're helping, or if you need advice, feel free to reach out and ask. Here we go. I'm not spending anything here. I have low totals here. I'm not spending anything here. SVS comes, so I'll have more there eventually. There's that skin shop. I'm saving up for right here to get me that 2,000 troop attack. Once I get there, that'll be done. This is worth nothing. This is March. I don't care about the hunting. March 5%. It's not worth 3,000 to me. Eventually, I'll get more of these. I do have one. See? Active one. So I got my 1,000, which should be a 1% troop defense. So once I get this, which I've been saving up for, it's been a long time coming, I'll get that. It'll be sold out, and then I'll just keep adding to those. Canyon shop slow right now. Well, we have that coming up. Labyrinth I already showed you. And then there's the gem shop. I'm a gem person right now, so I have lots. My habit right now is I'm building towards pets. So, common wild mark. This is what I'm doing each day. I know it's a lot. You're going to be mad at me. I'm going to say, oops. Yeah, I spent 50,000 gems on that because I'm building towards that. I have goals, but look, I have 1.9 million gems, so suck it. All right. More red dots popped up because get rid of it. Go away, red dots. We hate you. And this one we already know what it is, so I'm going to leave it alone. Someone spent a pack. I was too slow. Chief Rio. Who spells cheap weird? Nope, nothing for me. Personal messages. I'll read that out. All later. You don't need to know what's in my personal messages. One of these popped up. Claim it. Look, we're getting rid of the red dots again. Bye-bye. This still is 28 minutes. Not touching it. Pets, I already showed you about that. So that's pretty much it. We had another report pop up because I was part of a rally. I delete it right away. Keep that clear. But that's pretty much it. I'm sorry. We didn't go into your other stuff, which you may or may not have. Heroes, like I said, you're going to have some ups here, whether for their hero gear or for, again, all my stuff's maxed out right now, so you're not going to see too much. But you're also going to see for shards and stuff like that, don't do it. Save. Wait till they benefit you somewhere else, whether it be for an event, for some special points. We have lots of stuff going on right now. I'm not participating in most of this stuff just because I don't need to spend on this stuff. It just already lots of places. Now we go to our backpack. So you have lots of gems saved up. I'm not even spending those because I don't need them right now. I know you probably hate me just looking at that stuff. You do. I know. Just tell me. I want to see lots of comments of how much you hate me for not spending those gems right now and just putting them where they belong. I'm going to use that. 5. I always get 5. The other things you're going to want to save is the experience. Always get as much as possible. Luckily have maxed out, but I'm saving that all up, and I will burn through it when Gen 7 launches because I'm going to want to get them up as soon as possible. I will deplete one of my lower level heroes like Chloris, usually my rare level heroes. I'll make them level 1, boost up someone else 80, and then I'll use the stuff to build up everybody else. Speed ups is my general gear if you want to see how much I got. Oh, speed ups. 123 general speed ups. It's freaking awesome. Bonuses. That's just my bonuses. Look, I'm showing you my gear. I'm pulling back the curtain. And instead of an old man, it's a youngish man. I wouldn't call him the wizard, but saving stuff here. Again, you could, if you need resource like that, it really depends on what level you're at. You can cycle through these boxes, clear up. Thank you. You got 45-minute generals, 29 more 100-piece gems, 5,000 of there, 10 of these, 4 hero gear, 1. That's great stuff. Again, I've been gathering this labyrinth stuff. I actually have a ton of these already. This is the Luminary Citadel, so you could actually recycle those for 2,000 gems each in your island, which I'm going to show you my island in a second. Because that's red dots too. And I'm not going to do any more, but you have the general idea here. I'm just get rid of red dots because I hate red dots. Where's my island? Because the other thing to do, again, you want to do this every reset. Bye-bye. Gather. Don't let these get too high because they will max out and then you're not maximizing your points. They'll stop gathering for you. Right here, there's a red dot. Jump on a friend. Say thank you and then like them because they're your friend. They're your alliance members. It doesn't matter who it is. Whether you like that person. Oops, front almost like them. There's island. Or you don't. It's one of my favorite people. My right-hand girl. And I want to like that real quick too. We're going to go back. I'm going to show you something that honored me, and I really like it. Because I'm the pirate puppy, as you can see right here. I'm the pirate puppy. But look! She did a pirate too! So happy about that. Not going to lie. I saw that. There's a couple of people have done it. Because I always joke that they're my pirate crew. I am so cheesy. But that's pretty much it. I've shown you everything. I went to my alliance. You saw the stuff I helped there. I showed you the shop. I showed you the war, chests, battle, tech, power rankings. You're not going to have any dots pop up there. Maybe help, something. If you ever have help pop up here because you don't have the auto help, make sure you're clicking that to help out whomever's in your alliance, whether it be to research something faster or build something faster. Just do it. You're not helping anybody by not doing it. So just hit that button. And that is pretty much it. I'm glad you were able to cycle through right here. This is just skins. I have extra skins. I'm not going to activate them because most of them are expire within a week or 30 days. So I'll save them for an event when I need extra bumps up. And we had a red dot here. See, look, more online rewards. Go away. And advanced recruitment over here. Freebies. Again, whenever you see them, just get rid of them. Take care of them. They can go away. There's a pet adventure. It's because I have 1 slot left. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to leave it alone. I know it's going to bother some people, but I'll just leave it alone. But that's pretty much it for the red dot special. For what you should be doing at each reset, or sometimes not even a reset. It happens at 12 UTC, as well as for some of the updates. But at every reset, whenever you eventually show up, whether you were sleeping at reset, whether you were just busy at reset, just when you get a chance, get rid of all those little tasks. Especially you want to be doing the intelligence every time. You want to be doing the chief orders every time. You want to make sure that your alliance tokens are from your tech are complete, whether it be your long lived lines for free stuff there, or you're helping out your lines with something else, make sure those are done every time. And you want to make sure you're always auto joining. I will even do it now, even though it's been a half hour. You want it at 8 hours as much as possible. If you're about to sign off, just make sure you hit that reset right there and make it back to 8 hours before you go. I hope that answered some of your simple questions. This video wasn't as long as some of the others. That was longer than I always planned it. It's always ends up being longer than I planned it to be. But happy Thanksgiving to anybody. I saw it popped up right. I was sitting there. 2 minutes. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody who celebrates it. To the rest of you, I hope this is helpful. And I, again, am the Pirate Puppy. I am the Mighty Rider. And until next time, it's been a pleasure, as always, not seeing you, but helping you. And I hope you get better. And again, feel free to make some comments. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm so lame for doing that because I always laugh at other people do it. And until next time, again, the Mighty Rider. Have a good night or good day, wherever you are in the world.